All right, so we're going to see Mop going with the Leaf alt. We're going to see PeZ going with the best Fox alt. So this is going to be fun.
Now, I would assume we started PS2. I know PeZ really likes going here, so he'll offer it every time, and of course, here we are.
Okay, every time I see Fox like holding his gun, I look at his fingers, and his little furry fingers look so weird to me. We're going to see Nair bring him out. Ooh, that's going to be... Okay, so that's something that's going to be interesting about Squirtle's low percent combos, is Fox being a fast faller. He's going to fly at a angle that might be a little different than most other characters for Mop, so we'll see how that ends up going.
Now, I'm actually already surprised he's still sticking with Squirtle, and as I say it.
Yeah.
Now, if those of you who've played PeZ know, once you get hit, you are in... The disadvantage state with PeZ is different than the disadvantage state with hardly everyone you could find in Iowa.
His disadvantage state, or his advantage state is...
Probably the best in the state. Close to it, if
yes.
not.
No, he has probably, I'd say, the most overwhelming one. I say Welfare Pickle's advantage state's obviously really good. Welfare Pickle's a great player. But I think they're two different styles of great advantage states. I think PeZ's is just like, ooh.
Is he dead?
And
Yep.
yeah, we're going to see him take stock. As I was saying, I think PeZ's is like raw aggression, just limiting your options, choking out, making you feel like you are hopeless. Whereas Welfare's is much more methodical.
That's probably right. But here's Izia right from the start. 51% still going. All the weights. 82 uncontested.
He's mad. He did not want to get down aired.
Yeah. Screw back area.
Ivy.
Looking for it.
Ooh. That fair going to come in front. All right, we're going to see what this is.
Now, that's going to be the entire matchup, whether or not Mop lets him recover.
Yes.
Because if he lets him recover, then that's basically a loss.
If he lets him recover and if he lets him get in. Because, like, he can use a lot of things to disrupt. Charizard? Okay. I could see this.
Ooh, the
But
charge
the
up smash.
smash.
Up smash, I mean.
Woo.
Now, I don't know how good the neutrals are of all three of his characters individually at low percents, but I'm glad he's actually... he was way ahead of me. I think he should stop starting with Squirtle at low percents because Squirtle just gets bodied.
I don't know, because I look at this and I think Squirtle's going to get out of it the quickest, but if he gets caught with, like, a read, he could die the easiest. Ivy seems at that weight where, hey, I'm going to get juggled by up tilt, I'm going to stay low to the ground. Charizard's just big, so he's going to get hit. So, I don't know.
Wow.
Squirtle, I think, is the choice here, but I don't know. We'll see what Mop
Back
decides to do.
air. Oh, forward air.
Forward air.
You know, I'm not going to lie. I did not think the set would come or the game would come this close.
I did not either.
Both players above 90%. Close to kill percent. Ooh. Waiting.
That's not going to kill.
Oh,
That's gonna
the
kill.
high up
Ooh,
back air
go for
takes
it.
game one.
All right, so I think what Mop did really good there was capitalizing on PeZ's disadvantage.
100%
And
true.
I think what PeZ did really good was just overwhelming and then getting the reads he needed to make. Like that back air there. That was a really nice read.
He knew exactly where he was going to
He
be.
did. Yeah, he also... all right, we're going to go to battle. What PeZ did was he was keeping his space really well. So he knew at Charizard, if he like up smashed or his options, I'd be able to run in and punish. And he...
What? So he won the match, but I think PeZ was thinking it was just a little too close.
That we are going to see this
The
Captain Falcon.
Falcon returns.
I'd like to note, I'm pretty sure I was the first person he pulled the Falcon back out on.
Sure, buddy.
No, I think
Ooh! And that might be...
And he did.
he
Oh,
might be
no,
able
no,
to
he's
recover.
not. No. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no,
he
he's
makes
not.
it. Already proving that the switch is probably a good idea.
Yeah. That's interesting. Falcon's jab 1 missed there. And just got the rest of it. That's going to be interesting. Ooh, that up smash. Up smash being one of those moves with Ivysaur, it's like... It's good if it hits.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, but if you miss, it's really bad. So it's definitely like...
It's risky.
It's very risky.
Surprised
Mop
he
switches
went
with
out
these
there.
tethers. Ooh, that was nice.
Falcon's jab's coming out very quick.
He said, don't shield grab me.
Ooh.
Coming down with Nair. Into dash attack, okay.
Yep,
Oh,
that's going to
and
be
he-
the stock.
That's going to be the stock, okay.
Now,
Gonna throw
he
it
really
forward.
needs to get mileage off of this stock he has right here, because as soon as he
And
loses
this is gonna
it,
be an
he's
opening.
back.
It's PeZ with Falcon. It's scariest when you're at lower percents. When you're at high percents, it's scary. But when you're at low percents,
It's never not scary.
it's never not scary, but argue it's scary at low percents because he gets his confirms off of combos. He gets his juggles.
Oh my god. He just parried it and stood there saying, yep, I did that.
Yeah. I would have done low. Granted, the Ken Lucy ending was his downfall.
Ugh. He's getting caught in these tech chase opportunities. Mop really capitalizing on his disadvantage. No, that was one thing I was worried about, is when he switches to Falcon, his disadvantage state becomes twice the size it was as when he was Fox.
Not only twice the size, but Falcon heavier than Fox. So something interesting that some people might know, some people might not. If you're a heavy, you take less hit stun. If you're light, you take more hit stun. So he has double the hurt box, but he's also getting out of hit stun sooner. So it's going to be interesting. Think about that. Oh, that down air is going to seal the stock.
I wonder if he was worried about his recovery being too linear with PT,
I
which is why
could
he
see
switched to
that.
Falcon. But also,
I mean,
in a sense, it's still linear.
I think both of their recoveries are about equal. I'd actually argue Fox's is less linear because you have side B and you have up B and you have all your angles of up B. Whereas a Falcon, you have Raptor Boost, which please never use. And, I mean, it's situationally good. All
You'll
right.
see a lot of Falcons use it from ledge.
Yeah. And then you have up B, which has great aerial drift, but, like,
This could be the stock. Why did he switch?
Mop's switch is very interesting. But, hey, he's gotten to this point. You see Raptor Boost, up air. Oh, knee. Ooh, almost. That was so. Ooh. So something I noticed there is Mop went for the grab too, but PeZ was just a frame quicker. Is this?
Oh,
Unfortunate. Yes, these.
You could only wonder what would have happened if that would have kept up. I felt like Mop was in control of that game.
Yeah, I feel like he would have tried to go back to the ledge.